Can we talk about the idea of
Hey, Matthew
toothbrushing at
speaking. I
school?
hope you're doing well. I hope you do really, really well. Well, like most morning, I always have the BBC on the telly because I need to watch the time. Getting the children ready for school. So yes, I was watching again. And I heard that the health department, as usual, like the previously, is thinking about introducing brushing teeth in the youngster at school, in terms of making mandatory, because there has been a surge in people and young children visiting the A&E with tooth decay. And it was among the majority of attend admissions where tooth decay, if not the biggest admission, was tooth decay. And I was like, wow. Wow, that's a big thing. I'm calling all parents there. We need to brush our children's teeth, especially that the teeth, they kind of they expire before our own body. If you don't brush your teeth, they get rotten. You take them off, and you're still alive. Like you need your teeth actually to make sure that you still have them when you die. But what concerned me and what I felt very, very, I mean, very, very uncomfortable with was the fact that they want to introduce toothbrushing at school. The minute I heard that, I felt violated. If anybody else felt that way, could you just drop a message, a like or whatnot? I felt violated because I'm sorry. I'm a pro believer of personal space. I mean, why would you brush my children's teeth at school? I mean, school for me, and that's what I share with my children, is preparation to work life. Your school is your office. And I don't really see you brushing your teeth in your office. Even if you do, we all know that if you do that, you're hiding in the toilet when nobody's watching. You quickly brush your teeth or whatnot. Maybe if you're coming from clubbing and whatnot, and you're quickly changing out of sight. This is something that you do very maliciously, very quickly, nobody watching. But in terms of saying you don't stand in front of your colleagues starting to say you're going to brush your teeth, it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, I feel that this is very intrusive. I feel like this is a breach of intimacy because I don't want to see people looking into my children's mouth. I mean, you're not a dentist. Because if that was to be implemented, who's going to brush the teeth? Because if we look at it in the classroom, I've noticed in those early years, we have what, one, two, three at most, or four at most teachers in the classroom. Are they going to take one by one, brush their teeth, starting from 9 to finish like what, 9:30 or 10 o'clock? Or would school start earlier? Because we're already struggling with the school starting at 8. Or will school start earlier? The time for them to brush the teeth. I just don't understand how this will work. On the contrary, I think we just have to make sure that more incentive for dentists. I know that it won't make them take children in, but I personally had an issue with taking having a dentist because there is no one available in my area, and the few one available in my area don't take new patient. That is the problem. They should not only make sure there are more incentive, to make sure that the dentists deliver the service. There are a few dentists who had been saying that, oh, this is not available under the NHS, that is not available under the NHS. These are the type of thing that need to be fixed. Like you can have a cleaning under the NHS, you can have a light children type cleaning under the NHS. That can help. Those things can help. But personally, I don't know how other mothers feel, but I really, as a person, don't want to see anyone in my mouth if they're not the dentist. I don't think I want to see anyone in my children's mouth if they're not the dentist. It's a bit, I feel violated. Seriously, I feel violated. I feel like I am out there, and that my you're out there in the inside. Because let me tell you, if you need to brush a child's mouth, they has to make the and you're out there inside their mouth. And I'm sorry, it's just all wrong. That's the wrong way to go about it. That's the wrong way to go about it. Maybe more incentive for dentists, more training for parents, because let me tell you that not everybody knows how to brush their teeth. More training to parents, free products, like free toothbrushes, free toothpaste, and things like that. Frequent visit for dentists. Allow the dentist to take your child maybe every couple of months to make sure that the everyday routine is being looked into, that sort of things. But please don't brush my teeth and my children's teeth at school. I just don't know what you're even putting inside their mouth. Don't. Even at my children's nursery, who are very, very small people, I did not validate a toothbrush use in the. I said I'm not going to use any toothbrush. Where has the toothbrush been? We know how children are. They'll take it, starting to play with it. Someone even put it in their bum, and then they will wash everywhere with the toothbrush because how convenient. You know how the toothbrush is convenient. How convenient it is to brush everywhere, and then 1 minute later they will put it in their mouth. We know how children are. So no, for something so hygienic, no, I'm sorry. I don't feel that it's quite right to be thinking even that we're going to brush our children's teeth at school. I'm sorry. School is a preparation to work office life, which means you go there in the morning, you've eaten at home. Unfortunately, for those who can't, whose parents are going through challenges here, okay, you go separately because even the eating time is in a separate place. You eat in the separate place. You walk back in the class. You do the class moment, and then you go home to prepare our children into the work life. You prepare our children to live in society, not that you come and brush your teeth at school. It just doesn't make sense to me. If some parents thinks it's okay, yeah, please tell me why. Tell me why you think it's okay to do that, and I'll catch you guys later. Ciao, bye bye.